Phase 2.5 of Crowdsource Him, Finding Jolene a Man. This is going to be online dating. And I think this is a way to meet people that are clearly out of your circle, but then they're not. But then then they're not verified. I guess they're not like associated, but clearly you're getting out of your circle, so that's a good idea. And I interviewed Wendy Newman, who's a dating expert. She wrote 121 First Dates. And she was saying, well, the biggest mistake that women make is not getting out there. They're waiting to have time. They're waiting to lose weight. They're waiting for this and that. I'm like, oh, guilty. My house is clean now, but I'm trying to get back on schedule with my athletics and my healthy eating, right? And I want to establish my women who go for it, get in a routine there, establish these other things. Right, I want to get these things established, but she's like, oh yeah, there's no, so I really don't agree with her at all, but in case she's right, then I should go ahead and get started. And I can I like to have a strategy, but I can kind of wing it a little bit. And in a week, I'll have my athletic schedule on target anyway. And with my Women Who Go For It series and Different Than Me series, I will have them more on track in my consulting. So having that, even though she's not right, maybe she is, but it'll give me that deadline to get these things done. So what I'll do is I'll get on social media, online dating. The ones I've heard about Match, OkCupid, Hinge, Sirens, Bumble, and Tinder, and eHarmony. Those are the ones that I have heard of. I haven't done much research at all. Let's see. I do know about Tinder. I've seen it, and that's oh my gosh, that's so the opposite of the way I go. It sounds disgusting, except for I know quite a few women who've been on there who found their boyfriends. I'm like, really? I probably should try that because that's something I absolutely would not do. But I don't want to try that right now. I do want to go ahead and try OkCupid because I've heard of good things about that, because you can, I guess there's questions or something that there's a lot of information exchange, because I don't like to text. Even when I'm texting, I'm using Google Voice on my computer so you can use my keyboard. I really don't like to text. And all these apps, I'm sure, are texting back and forth. That is work. That's a time suck, and I don't want to do it. And really, ideally, I would like to say, this is me. This is me. Sort through it. If you like it, great. Then say something clever and interesting and show me who you are. And I would like to read their profile as well, if not their video, and go that way, because I want it to be self-filtered. I don't want to comb through 300 emails. I don't want to have these through Tinder, like, hey, what's up? Oh, I don't know, what's up? How you doing? I mean, that's stupid to me. I don't want that at all. I really want, I guess, academics, and I want a lot of data that I can look through, because I'll be able to see, I think, of what's interesting to me and what's not. So I like the idea of doing the OkCupid thing. So I will start with that, and we'll go through different sites. Maybe I'll meet somebody immediately. I don't know. I'd like to kind of try some of these things before I find my man, because I haven't had the opportunity to. The only online dating I've done was on Match, I don't know, a year and a half or 2 years ago. And that was life-changing. I did write a speech about it. And I will be releasing, I think, my video diary of my Match thing. And it should be relatively entertaining, and it should make you go like, oh, no, she didn't. Oh, yes, I did. So anyways, there's that to come at some point. All right. Well, so that is phase 2.5.